Hi, welcome back to the shop. Today we're working on this Farmall Super A that we just picked up. Just got it fired up last night. Yeah, it's been sitting for quite a few years there. The fuel in the gas tank's actually turning a dark red color. And it's really got a bad smell to it, so it's been sitting for quite a long time. So we just took the carburetor off and we're going to clean that up. Has a Zenith carburetor. And when we were trying to start it there, we noticed that this exhaust valve here was sticking a little, so we put some oil in there and worked it up and down. Sounded good running off of just putting gas in the carburetor a little bit by hand. We picked this up and it has quite a few attachments for it. It has the cultivators, and what's really nice about it has a two-way plow that goes on it. You see this rear arm setup normally is solid right across, but on a two-way plow this is a special rear arm setup, and each one can be dropped individually with these two latching levers, as you can see there. Pops that up. That's for this side over here, right hand side. It's in the lock position right now and it'll stay up, and then when you don't want to drop it, you pull back on the lever and it comes out over center, kind of like a cam, so that side drops over there. Pretty neat. Has a front blade for it, rear sycamore, and the two-way plow. The tires are pretty decent on it. Not too bad. No rot holes in the rims at all. So we're gonna get it all cleaned up. Maybe sell it, maybe not. So I'll bring you over to the bench where I'm working on the carb right now. And now we're over at the bench here. You can see there's a carburetor. Doesn't look too bad on the outside here. I don't see a lot of buildup inside. But we'll see when we take it apart how bad it really is. Doesn't look like too old of a carburetor. Put all the screws in a magnetic tray so they don't get lost. And take more of a tap. There we go. Ooh, man, that stinks. You see, that's pretty nasty in there. This definitely needs to be cleaned up. That's what happens to old gas right there. As you can see on the float here, there's even some like gray goo on the side of it. Well, I'll start cleaning it up with some carb cleaner and bring you back in when I got it all kind of cleaned up and all the parts out of it. It looks like that needle valve is frozen right in there. And I can imagine what the jets are like in this. Well, now with the carburetor all cleaned up, nice and clean in the bowl there, and all the jets, we'll put it back together. We have a small jet. You can see through it there. That goes down in that hole right there. Make sure it's nice and snug. And we can put the metering tube in there. That's a 9mm. Then in the bottom, where the plug is down here, there's a jet down inside that you have to get out. And we can put the plug back on. And that's it for the bottom right now. Then the top part has a very small jet that goes in there. And then the adjustment screw. Turn that out about 1.5 turns. The rain's really picking up now. You can hear it hitting the roof. Then we can put the gasket back on. Clean that off a little bit. Then we put the needle back in. Put the float back on. Boy, that's really coming down now. Then you can put the the screen in that comes from the fuel line. Then we can put the bottom of the bowl back on. Well, now with the screws back in the top, we can put it back on the tractor now. Let's see if it runs. It actually starts right up. Running real good off the carbs now. Gotta put the air breather back on it. Had to clean out the sediment bowl too. There's a lot of lead substitute clogging it right up. And I think the bottom of the tank has some of that lead substitute in it too. Running real good now. You see the way these arms work back here for the two-way plow is that either one can be tripped pulling back on one of these levers, as you see. Watch. If you had a plow on that, you drop this side only, or drop the other side. Then when you bring it back up, they lock over top of like a can. Well, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.